I kind of be like, ah, get in. Like, you know how you're like, please get in. You just gotta be like, it's in. Sometimes you do a couple of different putts, like the straddle. I don't know if you guys do straddle putts.
Yeah.
Straddle putt's kind of hard because, like, you know, like I say, if you're like wearing warm-up pants or a sweatshirt, and all of a sudden your disc hits your shirt, like, geez, that was stupid. And when I'm close, I'll do straddle putt like 20 or 30 feet. And then you got to make sure that you got, you know, room. So you know, make room that your arm has room to swing rather than up here. Oops, I hit my shirt. Damn it. So a straddle putt's really good too. And I use those I use two types of putting. And I definitely use the straddle putts for close range because I feel like I can hit the target. If there's like OB behind it or something, or like in Arizona where there's water on every hole, and like, oh my God, if I miss one, like, this is gone, you know, like down hills or something. So, you know, I want to hit the basket. So straddle, I know I'll be, you know, at least I'm going to hit the basket. But so this kind of putt, I pull it way to the right or way to the left. And
You feel more accurate with the straddle putt?
At close range, I do. I feel more consistent. I can make it either way, but I noticed that the straddle putt I have less push. And you don't want to push it super hard when you're close. You want it to just go in barely. But you know, the further away, I mean, you don't want to go ding dong or right through it. So the straddle putt's good because, you know, for us, speed kills kind of. I mean, you really want just enough speed that the disc is flat. But like I say, it's like a horseshoe. It just drops into the basket like that. And some people try to putt through the basket. And, you know, at a long range, it's all right. But at short range, you want it simple, stupid, easy to remember. And that's like in anything. What I do for the straddle too, is I'll try to get down and get my butt back so I have room so I can draw this, because like you gotta draw your straddle from down.
Oh, yeah.
See, he's coming down from low, and that's a good way to do that. And he's trying to do the same release with his grip over and over. And it's all about straightening the legs. That's where you get your power. My feet almost go backwards when I do that. It kind of pushes back, and that's where you get all the power. Okay. A lot of people, they don't straighten their legs out, and that's where you get all the power on a straddle putt. I know it's in. As soon as I let it go, pretty much, it's in. Because it's so flat, the straddle putt. It's a really safe putt. I do that when there's like water behind there, when it's a dangerous putt, and I know I have to hit flat, because if I miss, it's going in the water. So straddle putts are good for danger putts. And, you know, and if you have a lot of tailwind, a straddle putt's good because it has a tendency to kick the putt flat, and that's really important. So that's part of my strategy about straddle putts. And it's good to have two forms of putting, because if one form doesn't work, you can switch over to the other form too. So if it just takes too long to figure out what you're doing wrong, then you just go, okay, I'll try my other style. And that's kind of a strategy also. So it's good to have straddle putt and the regular backhand putt. So you have both styles. So, you know, that's another thing I will teach people, is you want to learn both styles. Feet more apart, Michelle. It'll help. My advice to real golfers is they should learn both styles, the straddle putt and then the backhand putt. And you know, in a tournament, if this putt's not working, I'll go straight to my straddle putt instead of trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong with my other putt. And that's the straddle putt for danger putts, like there's a lake behind there. The straddle putt is flatter. It's most likely you're going to hit the basket. Where, you know, backhand, you might miss the basket and go right into the water, and it's like, what am I doing? Why not just lay it? Then you say, why not just lay it up? You know, like Arizona. You know? Perfect example. So that's another reason why I have two styles, because if it gets windy, you know, I want to make sure to at least hit the basket so it stops.
Absolutely.
So if I go for it, I'm not getting a 4 instead of a 3 or whatever it goes.
Absolutely.
You know, part of our whole putting strategy is not having to come back. It's like, so I make a commitment to make it or not make it. Either I lay it up or I go for it.
Yeah.
It's hard to lay up like a 40-footer or something.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to do that if you have water behind you and it's windy. So.